Hey folks, welcome back to another episode of Wray's Garage, where today it's a short and sweet one. And I need you. I need your help because the Porsche has a little squeak on the front left corner, which has been there since I installed the suspension. I was curious if anyone taking a look that I'll show you here shortly could help me with that. Additionally, I also have a bumper issue, and I'll be showing you that. And anyone that has any advice about how to repair that bumper, basically it's got a nice little slit in the nose and then a couple of indentations and then some fracturing within the plastic. So just curious if I'm basically just SOL and I gotta go ahead and buy a new one, or if there's a better solution out there and or can be repaired. So please let me know. Thanks for checking in short and sweet here this week, and I'm putting together a more thorough review of the Golf R as far as what's on there and what we should do next. So thanks for checking in and enjoy the video. So here we are again. Got a little squeak coming off the suspension here. So since we're going to go under the bug, I thought I'd check out under here too. See if I can see anything in the way I installed it that's causing it to squeak, or maybe I'll just give it a good old grease. See if we can solve for that. All right, so this all seems pretty good. I was worried I didn't have the washers in the right places. I think there's washers that go between these springs and these separators. I wonder if there's one missing here. It's causing it to squeak. But nothing loose here. Well, all you armchair diagnosers, if you see anything I've done wrong in the setup, there's a plastic and a metal washer here at the adjustable bottom of the strut beneath this spring, and then in between these is this, it looks like a metal plate, and then that separates the red from the black. And there are no apparent washers there. Maybe that's what's squeaking. I think what I'll do is I'll brush out, you can see these rocks in here. Love the desert. So I'll brush those out, throw in some lube and or white grease, something will stay there. We'll see what happens. If this is a terrible idea to put on there, let me know. I'll fix it later. But for now, I'm gonna try it. Whoa, yeah, good accuracy. All right, we'll see how that goes, and then what I'll try and do is if I hear it again, I'll record it. Maybe if the visual doesn't get us an answer, maybe you'll hear what it is. I don't think I put this out on YouTube. Look at that freezer. So that is what happens when you leave your car in gear and you don't have the handbrake on. And by you mean someone else. And you lurch forward into a freezer. and your nut in the car to jam on the brakes. So we've got a nice little nosebleed here, the dent here, little dent here. Not sure how well it'll come up because the light's pretty bright. Let me turn that down. Then you can see these fractures. So I hope you can see those. Yeah, that's a good one. So do I have to replace this? Is there a way to repair this bumper? Kind of upset on two fronts. On one front, it's clear broad very recently. And then on two, obviously the bumpers aren't cheap to begin with. It's really, when you take a look at the whole thing, it's not super noticeable, but I know it's there. And I was just curious if anyone knew the best way to get it all sorted out. Let me know.